Hello and welcome to more mail, this time for the month of October 2017. This is my associate Ketchup, I'm Mustard, and we'll be guiding you through this painless process of many packages. And a curious bit of packages at that. Because there's a few, I'm gonna be honest, I'm slightly perplexed because there's like four packages that are, I mean, I don't know for sure, but they sure seem like they are shoes. We've never been sent shoes before, but there's like 4 packages here that are shoes.
You're wrong. Someone sent us a flip-flop once. Someone
did actually just take a single flip-flop, put a stamp on it, and it made it through the mail. But we've never been sent shoes otherwise. It feels like something that'd be very difficult to try and size. But I don't know, we'll find out. Anyway, let's get started with the letters.
We have one letter.
And we have one letter. It's our featured letter, and it is from
Brianna in French Settlement, Louisiana.
And Brianna says what?
As the leaves come falling down.
As the leaves come falling down.
I'm so thankful for another year of our wonderful friendship.
I'm so thankful for another year of This Is Just a Disney Song. A whole new card. It's a portrait of Dr. Gaucher. It is done by Van Gogh.
It's a sticker.
And you know it's a sticker so you can put it on your cat. Don't you put a sticker on your cat.
Brianna says, I must ask you a question. There's a mustache.
Ho.
How are you and the kitties?
As long as I don't put any more stickers on them, then we'll probably be fine.
This is from Brianna and Chase.
Yep,
and you know Brianna and Chase.
Well, the viewers may not know Brianna and Chase. Brianna, this is kind of we've probably told this story before. Chase was the administrator of Stephen Craft back in 2014 for the length of 2014, and then also some of 2015. There was a Minecraft server called Stephen Craft, and it was run by fans. And we did a set of videos on it. But Chase was the head administrator. Actually met Brianna on the server, and they are engaged now. And it's just a really cool story. It's just a really cool story because like we had our own community. Mm-hmm. And they formed a community that was a subset of our community, and they met because of that community. So I feel like at least partially involved. It's a really neat story.
A little backstory here. Brianna is going to school, and she's currently student teaching to become an art educator. Mm-hmm. So she says, student teaching is tough, and I'm only teaching half days right now, hoping it gets easier. It does, trust me. I was so anxious and like even nervous to be in the classroom with kids at first. Like, should I even be in here? Are they going to listen to me?
It got better.
Yeah.
It got better, which is good.
Just a note to check in and with you and wish you a lovely fall or winter. Brianna and Chase, P.S. Please enjoy the Van Gogh sticker.
It is Van Gogh, and I am sorry for the song, but here's the real good news. You snooze, you lose. And now you're awake, so you get to hear my next verse. Oh. Let's move on to the packages.
Our first package is from Mallory in Johnson City, Tennessee.
Cool.
And we have the same name and the same spelling.
And Mallory lives in a city, and you also live in a city. Inside there's a note that says, Hi, Stephen and Mal. I'm so excited to finally get the chance to write to you. I've been a loyal viewer since around 2014 when I discovered your channels through the Runaway Guys Super Smash Bros. Invitational Tournament. I'm a pharmacy student, and some of my favorite moments on the vlog have been Stephen's many misadventures with medication. I laughed particularly hard when Stephen started talking super fast after taking steroids and Sudafed for his recent sickness. Thank you guys for always brightening up my day with your videos. I also want to tell Mal especially how much I enjoyed Mal Makes. I love your teaching style and detailed explanation explanations of how you go about deciding what to paint and how to paint it. I'm an artist myself, and watching your videos has not only inspired me to take up painting again, but it's also helped me improve my work. To show my appreciation and to pay tribute to your recent LP of Pikmin 2, I made you a tiny acrylic canvas painting of a red Pikmin. I hope you like it, and I hope it's okay that I also sign my name Mao in the corner. Thank you, Mao, for being such a great role model for this Mao. Wishing you both all the best this fall. Sincerely, Mallory. Wow. So there is another Mao artist, and that is so cute.
This is.
Look at this.
It's so good.
That's really
good. Look at that value.
I love how cute this is, though.
With the easel.
Yeah, it's like it's a little miniature. I love it. It's super, super cute. And it is very well done. Mm-hmm. Especially like you were saying, the value is...
Like the showing the belly and like...
Yeah, the value is extremely well done.
And the transition between the red to the green is really nice.
That's what I was going to point out too. Wow.
And the eyes making everything symmetrical. Very nice job.
Mao, you have impressed this Mao. So good job.
I thought you were talking to me for a second.
I know, because your name is also Mao. It's very confusing. And also Mao, not you Mao, but this Mao has a Instagram that says ARXT with Mao. Like art, but an X between the R and the T because the pharmaceutical student. That's clever. That's really clever. I like that a lot. Anyway, Mao, thank you for sending this in. This is great. I love this. And I also love how innately confusing the letter became, because when I say Mao, she doesn't know who I'm talking about. Next up, we have a package that doesn't have any name on the outside. It just says it's from Rare Waves. And I don't know what Rare Waves is, but... There we go.
There you go.
If we open it up, maybe we'll figure out exactly what it is.
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's Rocky Horror Picture Show. Cool. It's Rocky Horror Picture Show on DVD. And there's no note in here. I have no idea who sent us the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but now we own the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so thank you. I appreciate it. What's your favorite song from this movie?
I don't know. Like...
I know my favorite.
Is it the one that Frankenfurter sings?
I don't know the movie well enough. I've never seen the movie.
You haven't?
No.
Okay.
So this is a great gift to get. I've never actually seen the movie. I've seen bits and pieces of the movie, kind of like Star Wars, where I know enough about it and I know the songs. My favorite song is Time Warp. Let's do the time warp again. I don't know what the dance is because I don't really know the movie.
Just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips and put your knees in tight.
I guess when the
lyrics... And
lyrics...
it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane.
I guess when the lyrics are part of the... When the dance is in the lyrics, it makes it a little easier to remember what the dance looks like. Anyway, I have no idea who sent this our way, but thank you. I appreciate it all the same. You know, actually, there was a theater?
Yeah.
Theater, is that what they call it? That was near where Alex and Haley used to live in LA that played Rocky Horror Picture Show.
They did the weekly showings where, you know, people dressed up and like spit water at the screen.
And that's just, I mean, obviously this is well known as a cult classic film, but like that's wild that you could do it every week and keep doing it and it remains like a thing. I wonder if it's a
staple in LA.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a situation where the same people keep coming.
I'm not sure.
Like if it's like a weekly ritual, like some people go play Magic the Gathering and some people go watch a weekly showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. I have no idea. Anyway, whoever sent this our way, thank you. Next up, we have another unknown package, and it is from importcds.com. So there might be a gift note in here. I'm actually, how was this sealed?
I don't know, but here is it.
I mean, I can just tear it because it doesn't seem difficult to open. I was just wondering how it was sealed in the first place. Sorry if that was kind of loud. It might have been kind of loud. And inside here, hold on.
Someone is sending us all the Tim Curry.
They are. All right, so here, Oh, I was hoping that this would be a gift note. It's not. It's just a packing slip. And you're right. It is more Tim Curry. And it is Clue, the movie.
Have you seen that?
It's not just a game anymore. This is a similar situation where I've never actually seen the film.
I haven't seen that either?
But I know about it through pop culture. Not as much as Rocky Horror Picture Show, because that seeped into pop culture far more than Clue, the movie. But still, some things. And there was a clip I recently watched about this movie. And now I don't remember what it was. Anyway, yeah. Thank you. I'm assuming it's the same person. I'm not sure. But someone is a Tim Curry fan and they're sending this stuff our way. So I appreciate it regardless, so thanks. Next up, we have another package that does not have a name. And this one is just from the UK with... and it's not from a company, at least that I can tell. It's just from the UK. This one has a note in it. Dear Stephen and Mal, hey guys, so this is stupid. We were meant to have sent you guys a letter getting on for like 3 months ago, but as I'm sure you are aware, life really knows how to get in the way. In any event, my girlfriend and I have been watching your videos for almost 3 years now. She introduced me to your channel at a time where I maintained that YouTube as a regular entertainment medium was something that I would never be interested in. However, fast forward to now, and my opinion has totally changed. The amount of skill that goes into what you do is insane, not just the ability to talk intelligently and keep it interesting on games while playing them well, but the editing and just general constant stream of ideas. There's never a dull moment. We thought that your Firewatch playthrough was so cool, and we're currently near the end of Pikmin 2. We're trying to catch up. Remember what I was saying about life getting in the way? Yeah. At the moment, we're a few weeks behind. Anyway, overall, both of us just love the sheer amount of creativity you guys have, not just with gaming and making videos, but Mao has also really inspired Pandora to take up art again, which is great. So I don't think the ability to inspire your fans should ever be forgotten, really. It's one thing watching a YouTuber and thinking the game they're playing is awesome. It's another thing watching a YouTuber even if you don't like the game and still wanting to watch. Anyway, I've been meaning to send you something for so long as a way of saying thanks for the laughs and just general flawless content across Stephen Plays, Vlogs, and Malmix. So I'm in a band over here in the UK, and we've just released our second single. Our original letter to you was meant to include our first single, but like I said, we were meant to send this a while back, so looks like you'll be getting the old one and the new one that's just come out. Over the course of watching you guys, I've never been able to decipher much in the way of music tastes. You do use a really varied range, which I think is really interesting, not to mention the adaptations of various Nintendo tracks, but I haven't been able to guess whether or not the music I make would be of any interest to you at all. But hey, it's the thought that counts. So yeah, the first song is called Disappear, all about that feeling when life is really stressing you, so it's important to retain that belief that problems go away in their own time, and usually when you're feeling at a breaking point. And the second one is called Clearly Me. That's the one with the Rick and Morty-esque cover art. That's a more straightforward track about, well, maybe it's more fun to find your own meaning. Anywho, I hope this letter finds you well and that the brilliant content keeps coming. If you're ever in the UK, let me know. You can stop by our cafe and have a coffee on us. P.S. You can find the band at facebook.com/Lilium Band, which is Lilium Band. Cool. First off, cool. So here is Disappear.
Here's how we feel. Here's how we
And I also like the logo.
Yeah, I do too.
I like that logo a lot. Very, very cool. And then Clearly Me.
Can't believe my eyes, though I trust them not to lie, not to lie, not to lie.
This is the Rick and Morty-esque cover art. So as far as music tastes, Mal, why don't you describe me? Because that might be better.
Stephen likes everything. Everything. He will put his music on shuffle, and we could go from a Beatles song to a heavy metal song to like the least pop rap that there could be, to old country, to something that is like, why is this music? Sometimes there are some that I'm like, why is
this a song? Yeah, I really like music. I would call myself a music enthusiast. I listen to absolutely everything. I've always really enjoyed everything. I very rarely come across music that I don't enjoy. I love listening to music. I'm in the process. When it's done, I can't wait to share it with everyone. But I'm in the process of creating a Spotify playlist of all my favorite music. I've been working on it for like 9 months, and it's not done. It's not even close to being done. But when we go in the car now, that's what we listen to, and I keep adding more music to it as I sort through all of my favorites.
Artists that you like, you'll think about it and then you'll add it.
Yeah, and it's getting long, but it's great and it's a lot of fun because you really don't know what you're gonna like. So, yeah, you shouldn't be worried about me not liking something because I just really enjoy music. So I'm gonna make sure I give this a listen. And for everyone else watching, facebook.com/LillianBand, you also can give this a listen. So if you want, you can give it a listen and then comment on this video and be like, I gave it a listen. Here's what I thought. And I'm sure that they would really appreciate that. So Andrew and Pandora, thank you for sending this stuff our way, and also thanks for watching. 3 years is a long time.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying it, and I'm glad that we converted you from the idea that YouTube, what? No, to okay, wow, actually there's great stuff on there. Even not even talking about me or gaming content. Like there's very amazing YouTube channels that are at broadcast or exceed broadcast quality, in my opinion. There's some really great creators out there that are doing some amazing things. And companies.
Yeah.
There's companies that are not traditional media, traditional broadcasts, but they're doing stuff. I like their stuff. Anyway, thanks.
Next up, we have 2 packages from Bastian in Germany.
And I got a message from Bastian who wanted to make sure that we opened this in time just to be able to enjoy it, because apparently there's some sweets in here, and he wanted to make sure that we would enjoy this for the holidays, which are coming up. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very happy to say that this mail video is being recorded on time. I'm sure you guys are getting this much later because that's just how things go because the vlogs have been behind, but this is being recorded on time, so no worries, we'll be able to enjoy this in the correct month. So I'm going to start by opening up the big one. There's 2 here, and I don't know which ones we're supposed to start with. Let's see. I open up the lid, and it says, Dear Stephen and Mal, maybe I overdid it, but well, enjoy. Happy holidays, Bastian. That's it. Also, this is a cool box.
It is a cool box.
Kind of hard to explain, but I don't know if you guys can see this all that well, but there's this hinge. I don't know. Germany knows what they're doing. All right. So would it be? Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, goodness. It says, please check ingredients. So some of this stuff might have peanut stuff, but I mean, there's even a note on here that says check, so we'll be sure to check. Zimtstern. Zimtstern. That kind of looks like, I'm not exactly sure, maybe some sort of
ginger?
It's a star-shaped cinnamon biscuit. There's a English thing back here. Ingredients: hazelnut almond mixture. That's what I was gonna say. It looks
Those are fine.
Yeah, that also looks really good. Dip that in coffee, son. That's good stuff. What else is in here? Choco Crossies. Crossies? I'm not entirely sure. Chocolates with milk chocolate, corn flakes, and almonds. Cool. Yeah, Mal can have all of this. Also, I really appreciate that there's multiple languages on the back. Some of the countries do that, some of them don't, but apparently Germany does, which makes it really nice. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of awesome stuff. Okay, chocolate chips, classic. Crisped cereal chips coated with milk chocolate, decorated with plain chocolate. Chocolate. Is it really? Do you need to know anything else than that? It's chocolate, and it sounds amazing. This is incredible. Look at this one. Contessa Shoko, and this is by Utz, and they look like donuts.
I mean, chocolate is chocolate.
Round spiced Lebkuchen cakes. Lebkuchen, Lebkuchen cakes. Cakes covered with dark chocolate. This all sounds incredible. But you know, different countries got like different things under control. I think Germany's got chocolate under control. Everything in here has been chocolate, or a lot of it. This is the Kinder something.
Choco Bonbons.
Choco Bonbons.
They're bonbons. They're chocolate bonbons.
They're little chocolate bonbons. Oh my god, this is really exciting. This is the best Christmas ever. Ferrero Rocher. We have these in the States.
You really like them.
Yeah, I do. I do like these. I think they're really good. Oh man!
It's a Kinder Egg.
Dan, you got a Kinder Egg. Oh man.
There's another Kinder Egg.
There's another Kinder Egg in here. And it's for Lindsay. Dan and Lindsay got Kinder Eggs. They'll love that. Here's a little Santa for Mom. Some of the little notes have fallen off, but there was a Santa for, I think, me. And then maybe you, because some of the notes are falling. But there's like multiple.
There's 4 Santas, so I assume maybe.
Oh, probably our family then. Yeah, we have the Santa family, and then Dan and Lindsay get the Kinder Eggs. Oh man, that's awesome. This is
Edel Marzipan
Kartoffeln. Great Britain. Marzipan Balls Deluxe. Sugar, almonds, water, marzipan balls. I don't know exactly what that is, but I have not found a single thing yet that I would not put into my mouth very quickly. Domino Stein Gefault. Not so good at the pronunciation. This is Domino Dices double filled in plain chocolate. Domino Dices. I don't know. I mean, it's in English, but if I don't know what it is, it doesn't help me. Even so, I would still.
They look good. They look like they're layered.
Everything looks incredible. I'm super excited. Okay.
Are these still banned?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. This is all super incredible. But there's also one other package from Bastion that is related to this one. So I'm gonna open this up. And I have a feeling I know. Yep. You gotta slide them out here. It's Advent calendars! It looks like some things may have shifted a little in shipping, because it looks like some of the chocolates may have rolled out. But that's okay.
Yeah, they're still in there.
And honestly, it can become a fun new game where you like open up the right thing and then you shuffle it around until a chocolate appears, and then you eat the chocolate. Either way,
chocolate today, come on.
Either way, I get to consume chocolate, so I'm pretty stoked about this.
I really like Advent calendars.
Yeah, and we talked about that in a vlog last year, and I believe it was actually Bastion who sent us the Advent calendars last year. And these are awesome and super fun. I gotta say though, before we move on to the next package, I absolutely want to try something. Not the Advent calendars. All the days are mine. And we still don't really know what these are. Domino Stein Doppelkofort. What do they taste like, Mel? What's the insides look like for them?
There's like a cakey thing, a gummy thing, and another gummy thing.
What on earth is that?
It's familiar, but I cannot place it. Apricot.
Apricot. That's what that is. Man, that's a weird candy. Mm-hmm. Like, it doesn't taste bad.
There's almonds.
But there's a bunch of flavors that I would not have put together, you know? The Choco Crossies.
Wait, whoa.
What? It opens easy from the top!
You glad I noticed that?
Crasser tag? Cross and weg.
Tog.
Tog. Cross or tog? Cross or tog?
Do you know what tog is?
No.
You know what Guten Tag means?
I've heard that phrase.
Guten Tag.
Hello?
It's like good day.
Okay.
So, Tag.
Look at these little
Tog.
things.
Tag.
So hello. Good
Tag.
good time.
Guten. Sounds like what word?
Good.
Tag.
Time.
Day.
Day. What was chocolate time. It's chocolate time.
Those are really good. It reminds me kind of like a chocolate covered Rice Krispie treat or like a Crunch bar.
This is delicious.
This is so good.
And you're absolutely right. It tastes like a Crunch bar, like a Rice Krispie treat, but it also has almonds in it. Oh my god. These are really good. Like, if this is an indication of what some of the other stuff even tastes like, I think we're in really good shape. Bastion. This is great. Thank you. Thank you so much for sending this stuff our way. The Domino Stein Doppelgeffel, which I can't pronounce, but that's okay. Those are weird. Not bad, but like...
Do you not like apricot?
I mean, I don't hate apricot, but like, it was just...
It's not a common thing in the US.
It's like a little tangy, but also gummy, a little strange, not really what I was like, I didn't know what to expect, but I was like, what is happening in my mouth? This, however, this was a lot more traditional and like really, really good. Like, these things are good. If they have them, if you're watching right now, if they have these in your country, but go out and buy them. Like, I'm not sponsored by Choco Crossies, but I've become
or Nestle.
I've become an advocate for Choco Crossies right now. I love Choco Crossies and they love me. And we're gonna have a wonderful future together until I finish this box. Anyway, Bastion, thank you so much for not only all of the amazing candy and chocolates, but also for the advent calendars.
Our next package is from Matthew in Kitchener, Ontario.
Ugh. Trying to open it up. And we know Matthew is... Let me try that again. We know Matthew is snapping into a Slim Jim. Matthew is Navarro Autism, and it looks like Matthew has a letter in here. It says, to Stephen and Mallory. Thank you both for enjoying my most recent packages. When you talked about the Canadian package I sent you, you were talking about cons taking place in Canada, and the viewers were encouraging you to visit Con Bravo and Odafest. Even though I have nothing to give you from those cons in this package, I still have con programs to give you. I'm sending you programs from this year's Hamilton Comic Con, which takes place in the same city as Con Bravo, and Toronto's Fan Expo. The latter is what I am focusing on with this package. This year at Fan Expo, the marquee celebrities were members of the cast of the of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Most notably, the man who played the cross-dressing Professor Frank in Further, Tim Curry. He is one of my favorite actors of all time, and I've enjoyed all of his roles, even when he plays the villain. So I have sent the two of you through Amazon not only the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but also my favorite Tim Curry movie, which is Clue. So these are from Matthew. Now we know. We've connected the dots.
Sorry, I read the last sentence of this paragraph and I can't wait for you to get there. Keep going.
Okay. Let's see. With my favorite Tim Curry movie, you might want to use it as inspiration for a Stephen and Friends tabletop simulator video. Just don't get stuck with a die that only rolls 6. I am also sending with these programs some items that work well with the theme of this package. Stephen, make sure you don't snap into a Slim Jim. Stephen, make sure you don't snap into a Slim Jim too hard this time. Do I do that often? I feel like I don't do it that often. It must have happened on Matthew's packages. I like to channel my inner Macho Man Randy Savage occasionally. And it just comes out. And I have to eat meat byproducts. Hope you enjoy these movies. And before I end this letter, I have a request. Because you are receiving the Rocky Horror Picture Show, can the two of you do the dance for the time warp for us? Matthew, you have predicted the future. Do you realize what this means? You know the future. You're psychic because we did the time warp dance because I mentioned it earlier. I snapped into a Slim Jim and then I opened the leather and Matthew's already foretold everything that's happened so far. I'm a little freaked out. It could be the two of you, it could be with family and friends. Either way, I want to see this happen. I look forward to the next time I will send the two of you something, and I hope you do too. Respectfully yours, Matthew, aka Novara Autism. All right, so let's take a look. Oh yeah! Snap into a hot rod! This must be the Canadian Slim Jim. And it's funny because it's called Hot Rod, but it has like an angel or a fairy woman?
Schneider's.
The Schneider's logo has like a little fairy woman on it. So it's like, snap into a hot rod, daintily. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's enough to have an epic sword fight. I'm excited about that. There's also, you know, we were just about
out.
We just had this conversation where we were doing. We have a tray for the Keurig K-cups that sits under the Keurig, and then above it is like the cabinet where all the extra stuff goes. And we had just basically moved all the extra stuff into the bottom thing because we had run out. And I was like, oh man, we're almost out of Tim Hortons K-cups, and there's nowhere to get them. And then they showed up. Thank you, Matthew. You're feeding a habit.
Time warp. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Was that today that we had to? Dear God, Matthew. Just don't tell me how I'm gonna die. Just keep that part a secret. And then we also have these convention programs, and there's one for Hamilton Comic Con. It says celebrating our 5th anniversary. I really love this art. It's the Legos, and you've got Napoleon Dynamite, Ghostbusters, Batman and Robin on there.
Power Rangers.
Looks like Star Wars. It's Star Wars. It's a trap. Except in Legos, he'd probably say, it's a block. Hope you're wearing shoes. Well, there's a spread of, it says 2017 Fan Expo Canada celebrities. So are these people all Canadian? Norman Reedus?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if they're celebrities and they are in Canada, or if they are Canadian celebrities. Not entirely sure. Either way, it's funny because they put Norman Reedus from The Walking Dead. That's not where I know him.
Yeah.
I know him because of like PT. Like when you finish the PT demo and it's like Norman Reedus is doing this, and then they canceled PT, and then he's still working with Kojima, and they did that. You've seen the Death Stranding?
Yeah.
Where it's like him and he's naked and he has like a baby and there's like a dead whale, and I'm like, Kojima, what's happening? That game is still going to come out at some point. Anyway, Matthew, thank you so much. Now we can properly thank you for sending the Tim Curry films our way, and then also, once again, feeding habit. But seriously, you need to get this future thing checked out. Because if you're starting to feel like, man, I think I know what's going to happen tomorrow, and it happens, I can't even tell you to see a doctor, because I don't think they have, like, time travel doctors. But maybe you can figure out, maybe you can predict when that'll happen, and then go see one. Anyway, thanks for sending that stuff in. So next up, we have 4 boxes of shoes. Now,
we think they're shoes.
Well, I'm not even sure they're short.
They're
shoes.
Pretty similar looking.
Yeah, you guys can judge for yourself. You have to understand, we've been accepting mail for how many years, Mal? 6 years, something like that. And in that time, we've never, besides that one random flip-flop with a stamp on it, have never received shoes, which I think is fairly understandable. Shoes, are kind of a thing that you have to try on yourself. I mean, I don't know what's in here. I just find it unusual that we've never gotten shoes ever, and then we suddenly got 4 boxes of shoes.
I mean, it's shaped like a shoebox.
Maybe it's not a shoe. I don't know. But didn't you tell, because 2 of these are from Go Jane, and didn't you tell me that's a shoe company?
I looked up the website, and they have a lot of shoes.
Okay. Well, let's open this up.
Let's open this one first arbitrarily.
And I don't even know that they're all from the same person, but why would we... Like, how could they not be in some way? Because we've never received shoes, and for us to receive 4 shoes at once is...
Is there a gift note?
Oh, is there a gift note?
There might be. Yes.
It says, Stephen, enjoy the heels from a loving patron, Derek M. in Independence, Missouri. Wait. Wait, what?
They're heels.
What? Hold on. Wait. Are they for me?
Are they your size?
That's the first thing I was wondering. I was like, are they my? There's 10s. I don't know. I've never. This may come as a surprise. I've never been fitted for a heel before. Can I?
I think they're small for you.
Well, I'm gonna try it on. Can I?
Do you know how to open women's shoes?
No. What is this? There's a little belt. What? Okay, I'm gonna undo the belt a little bit.
There's a buckle.
Is that what they call that?
A buckle.
But it's a belt.
It's a buckle.
Okay.
It's still a buckle on a belt.
Stop. You're altering my entire world right now. Okay, so I've undone the buckle.
Buckle. Like a belt buckle.
And this is the left foot.
Hope you know your left from your right.
Oh Lord, there's not a chance in hell of that. Woo! Oh God. Oh Lord. Can you guys see that? Oh, I can't get my leg up that high. Oh Lord. Yeah, that doesn't. Oh goodness, that doesn't fit.
That doesn't fit you. That looks like it hurts.
It does, but the pain is really temporary. Okay, hold on though. Hold on. Wasn't there like a time we made a joke? It was a part of a. Was it part of a mail video where we made a joke about heels?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to like recollect here, and we do so much, and we're always so busy. There was something about heels. I remember making a joke. Oh, you can go. Mal's fine.
They're too big.
Oh, they're too big for. Oh, they're too big for you. Too small for me. Okay. I'm not saying that the rest of these are also heels.
For you.
For me. But the fact that we've never received shoes ever, and then 1 month we receive 4 pairs of shoes, and the first thing we open is heels for Steven. Okay. Let's try this, and this is from the same company, right?
I didn't look too closely.
It has the same packaging. And let's this is from Burkell's.
Was there anything in that?
Oh, I just threw it. It's just like Aaron. Actually, no.
Maybe they put it in the box?
Oh my god. Wow. I'm sure that I would look absolutely stunning in this beautiful display.
Sorry. It was just...
Man, I would be giving Shaquille O'Neal a run for his money if I could get these suckers on. Unfortunately, my foot is definitely a little bit longer than that. That's actually not even the big struggle here. It's like this. Look how tiny that thing is. I mean, we could probably fit some of those hot rods that Matthew sent down in there, but not much else. That is a thin. It feels like a gun, doesn't it? Like, is there really not a gift note with this one? It doesn't look like it. Either this is also from Derek or this person wanted to be anonymous. Yeah, I don't think anything fell out. So no, that one didn't have a gift note. Okay. There's still two more pairs here. 2 more pairs of shoes. Of heels. You know this is heels. You know I ain't gonna be opening up some Jordans in this one.
It's gonna be Jordans.
Yeah, these will actually be like Jordans of my size and be like, oh, I just thought you should have some Jordans. Yeah, that's one of the things we've never done.
Paper.
We've never listed our shoe size online because fitting shoes is so difficult. My feet are like super narrow, and I can only wear, in
You
some
say
cases,
that, but
certain
someone
brands.
asked us on Twitter a while ago.
And this is from Bailey, but otherwise no gift message. The only thing it says I can read is camo platform pumps. Bailey, I'm excited. I'm pretty excited. Liliana, okay. So, Raising the Dead. It's a Magic the Gathering reference. Oh,
Look at those pumps.
Oh my dear God. Look at the distance on those things. Holy crap. Also, wow, they're camo. Good Lord in heaven. When you need to shoot the deer, but you need to be stylish doing it, these will get you covered. Or maybe if you're part of like I don't know, like a 1920s I don't know what the name for it is. Like the what's that song? The Bugle Boy. You know what I'm talking about? The old military song. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy from Company B. And like the women are like dressed up in like the.
Isn't that the 40s?
I don't know. Anyway, and they're doing like the thing. Like this is what they would wear. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna ask me to join their group. Again, I don't even. I mean, I'll try. This one at least doesn't have the straps.
That's so narrow. What size is that one?
Hello.
It's on the box. It's a
it on
9.
The box? That's smaller. Oh my God.
That's far enough.
Are human feet this small?
I mean,
welcome to the Foot and Mao show. I'm Foot, and this is my partner Mao. I'm Mustard Foot, and this is Ketchup Human Person. My God! Wow, it's like.
I mean, your toes aren't even in it right. Like,
no, I try.
It has a peep toe.
Yeah. A peep toe? Oh
That's
God! Oh, it's breaking my leg.
That's what it's called.
Is it called a peep toe?
Yeah, because look at the little peephole. Your toes peep through.
Hello? Hello? Is someone in there? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. I look through and I can see a camera on the other side. Oh, goodness. I don't know why looking through people makes me like a 5-year-old British child, but, okay. One of them had a gift message. There's still one. What is happening? Still one more pair of shoes here. There's still time for some level of explanation.
Maybe.
You know there won't be. This one, it probably won't have one, or if it does, it'll just be real, like, obscure. This one didn't have any sort of...
This is from a different name. This is from Daniel.
Wait a minute. I know that name. That is also a patron. I bet these are all patrons.
Do you think they collaborated to send you heels?
Bailey's a patron?
Yeah.
Holy crap, they're all patrons. Why are the patrons mailing us heels? They had to collaborate this. There's no way, 0% chance that they all just thought, you know what would be funny? I think I'm going to send Steven heels, and then 4 of them
They arrived all on like the same day. Like when we picked them up, they were like, "Here's your 4 boxes."
Yes, I know this, Daniel. This is also a patron. Shoe Republic Law. Oh, LA. Shoe Republic Law. What are we gonna have in store? Oh. Look, wait, what? What the?
Oh, they're in fishnets.
What the heck is this?
It's a thigh-high fishnet with a shoe.
Why does this exist? It's like the shoe already hanged itself and then sent itself in a box. Like I'm holding it way up here. Do you see how long this is?
Yeah, it's a thigh-high.
It's a weapon. This is something that you like swing above your head.
You're gonna stretch out.
I love how you're really concerned about stretching out the shoe that was sent for me that does not fit on my foot. Mouse really concerned. Wait, don't stretch it out. You won't be able to wear it. It won't fit right. Be careful.
There's no way you're getting your foot even halfway
I don't even know if I
down
could get my
sleeve.
I'm glad that you can see through it. I'd be scared if I couldn't. I'd be inserting half of my leg into some sort of tube. Don't know what's on the other end. Could be a crocodile down there. What is this?
It's to hold the shoe open from collapsing during shipping.
What is? Oh, it's like a part of a hanger. What is this?
It's a fishnet. Oh, it's the back seam.
Oh, okay. There's a seam.
Put your arm in it. It's a better shot of fitting than your foot.
You know, I actually feel sexier. And I didn't think it was possible. Thought that I had achieved maximum. Nope. This is all I needed. I don't even. This feels like a very incomplete like Halloween costume. Like you're going as the lamp.
Shoe lamp.
Yeah, shoe lamp from Christmas.
Leg lamp.
The leg lamp from Christmas Story. You just put this on and your costume's done.
You need the lamp.
Yeah, I need to put a lamp on my head and then just. Okay, I gotta give all of you props because you had to have planned this. If you didn't, then I don't. You've been talking to Matthew, who predicted the future and knew all this would happen. I'm impressed. I'm actually really impressed. I also have no idea what I'm gonna do with 4 pairs of heels that are way too big for Mal and way too small for me. This one, however, is fine. This is my arm heel.
Careful with that dagger.
Well, they're all scary.
They're stilettos.
Yeah, that's the word. I don't know a whole lot about shoes. I know what sandals are. Oh my lord. Oh, I think it's. I might have stretched that out. Ooh, a little loosey-goosey there. Might have surgery for that. I don't know. Anyway, Dan and Bailey and Derek and unknown fourth patron and co-conspirator. Thank you. I am very amused, and also I'm very curious about who came up with this and how you got this all going, etc. Post if you don't mind, tell your story in the comments so the other viewers can see the ridiculousness. Well, at least now we know.
Yeah.
Because we picked up these shoes and we're like, why?
These have to be shoes.
What? 4 pairs of shoes? Why? At least now we know.
Our last package is from Bonifay, Florida, but there's no first name on it.
Okay. But we'll know shortly when I open it with my tools. Alright, I got this open. There was a card right on top, which Mal grabbed. And Mal, what's the card say?
It says, thank you.
Ooh, you're welcome. For what?
I just wanted to send you this package as a thank you for the great content you have given over the years. I hope to see more great content over the coming years. I hope you enjoy the contents of this package. From a fan of both of your work, Michael.
Well, thanks, Michael. And inside is... Ooh, there is Japanese candies. This is the Cheeto bar. I pulled out some sort of shirt. Let me brush the stuff off. What is this? It is Player 2. Wow, that's you!
It could be you.
You're Player 2. Or I could be Player 2. I mean, it's really either one of us could be Player 2. Dare to compare.
Oh, it's a Bean Boozled.
Caution contains weird and wild flavors.
Do you know what this is?
There's 2 of them in here.
No, do you know what this is?
Jelly Belly jelly beans, but they taste strange.
Okay, so like there's 2 white ones.
Okay.
And one is spoiled milk and one is coconut.
Oh my god.
And like there's 2 green ones and one is lime and one is lawn clippings.
Okay. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Japanese candy. Japanese presumably candy. And there's some Japanese candy. We have got some Japanese candy. And it's a Japanese candy. Did I say Japanese candy? Because I meant a shirt. Is this one? It's player 1! we have matching player 1 and player 2 shirts, and that's super cute. Okay. Thank you so much. That is awesome. And there's more of the Cheeto things, and also more just in general, there's a lot of Japanese candy in this box. It's buried under
Peanuts.
Packing peanuts. So there's like, it just keeps coming out. And it's kind of like a hunt because it's under the packing peanuts. So you can see there's just, I just keep finding more and more things. This one is also Japanese, but it says mini cola because it looks like a little Coke. This is also Japanese, but it looks weird. I'm not sure what that is. This one looks like a straight up cookie, but it's Japanese. I think I've completed my spelunking. These look like the fake, candy cigarettes. And then also some more.
Lots of candy.
Japanese candy. Michael, wait, hold on. Sorry, I found one more Japanese candy. Michael, thank you. I can't even show it, but like there's so much.
You are covered in candy.
I am covered in Japanese candy right now, like kind of a preposterous amount. And these shirts are so stinking cute. I love them. Player 1 and 2, Mal. That's us. Now we can be adorable, and also everyone to be like, holy crap, you guys are actually wearing matching shirts. And I'll be like, yeah, we are. Thank you again. And we could probably honestly devote a video to the Bean Boozled.
Oh.
I think we're gonna.
How about you and Dan?
Yeah, I appreciate you sending these our way. I think we're going to get some use out of these very, very soon. That's it for today. To everyone who sent stuff in, thank you. We appreciate it. If you're watching right now and you'd like to learn where you can send stuff and what you can send and all of the specifics, there's a link down in the description box below for the mail FAQ. It'll tell you all that information and more. And wow, this was an incredible mail video. Like, Matthew's telling the future. We got all sorts of amazing stuff from Germany.
Shoes.
We have so many shoes, I'm not really sure why, but I can't wait to find out. It was a good one. It was a really good one. We'll see you guys next month for more mail. Japanese candy. Japanese candy.